Good morning. That is loud. So today I have an example for you. How many of you maybe have experienced this, something like it, maybe not directly to you, but like I said, something similar, where someone is maybe being a little annoying. Declan, can I use you for my example? No? Okay. Can I use you for my example? No? All right, can I use you for my example? All right, come on closer. So, this is a situation, like I said, maybe you've experienced it, maybe not, where someone is being annoying, right? Poking someone, right? And then eventually, what might you say?
Please stop.
Please stop, right? Stop poking me. And maybe even you need someone else involved because maybe they just don't stop. And then an adult probably says, hey, stop touching them, right? But then, this is what happens next. I'm not touching you, 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 I'm not touching you. Is that still annoying? Would you also ask, hey, please stop it? Yeah, exactly. So, that's what happens. And then the adult would probably also say, please stop being annoying, right? They'd have to explain again, please stop doing that. Now, when an adult or whoever it may be says the first time, please stop touching them, yes, they meant please stop touching them, but what else did they mean? Stop being annoying, right? Stop doing what you're doing because you're being annoying towards this person, right? So, sometimes we like to take what they say a little bit too literally. And sometimes we do that with God's law also, right? We have rules, and sometimes those rules, we like to get around them, right? We like to think, hey, we are doing the rule, and we like to say, well, maybe if I did it just a little bit differently, I'm technically still following the rule, right? I am not technically touching you, but I'm still annoying you. And so that's sometimes what happens. But we heard in the gospel lesson that Jesus elaborates. He tells us a little bit more about his law. So we know about the commandments, right? If we don't have them memorized, that's okay. But the 10 Commandments, he emphasized them a little bit more. One of the 10 Commandments that he brought up was do not murder, right? How many of you have murdered someone? You have? No, you haven't. No, you haven't. I can tell you for certain you have not murdered someone. Actually, like literally murdered someone, okay? But when Jesus explains it, maybe I would agree with you that yes, then we've committed the sin of murder, right? Because Jesus, he said, even if you are angry at someone, you've committed murder. So he's explaining the law a little bit more. How many of us have been angry at someone? Now I think I should see basically everyone's hand, right? Okay, we've all been angry at someone. So, we've all committed the sin of murder because Jesus elaborated it. What Jesus means is something a little bit more. And so, we hear the 10 Commandments and Jesus explained them a little bit more in depth, what he actually means by these commandments. And so, yes, we might not have actually murdered someone, but we still sin. We all sin, and we sin every day. And Jesus is explaining that to us. He's helping us to understand, yes, we are sinners. But he doesn't just leave it at that either. He also forgives us, and he has forgiven us by dying on the cross. And so even though, yes, we still like to sin, and we like to try to get around the rules and say, well, I'm not actually touching you, I'm not actually touching you, I'm not actually touching you, we're still doing things that are wrong, right? We're still sinning. But like I said, Jesus has died on the cross for our sins. He has forgiven us, even though we like to get around the rules. So, will you guys fold your hands and say a prayer with me? Repeat after me. Dear Jesus, help us to follow your commands please forgive us when we sin. In your name we pray. Amen. All right, thank you guys for coming up.